Hello, good people watching. Today we're going to play the green-white deck quest deck. It's called Lifeline. It has stuff that gains life for you, or when you gain life, it triggers effects. And it's part of I think played decks. When I play in the queue, I encounter life gain decks. So maybe it's people playing this deck. This creature we see a lot, or maybe it's people playing an advanced version of this deck. There is some nice stuff in here. As usually the really nice stuff, like this is a really powerful creature. It has one-offs, more advanced decks that you might encounter in the play queue. They will play 4 of this creature. It's not legendary or so it's great to have. Also the land base, you get supplied this basic supply of multicolored lands, and the really powerful ones you get also one-off. It's a nice concept. If it goes off, like if you are not interrupted, which almost never happens of course, but if you're not interrupted, this is a very powerful setting. It lacks trample, but at some point it really builds up giant creatures. So let's see what we can make of this deck. And it doesn't contain this. This is one you see a lot also played in this kind of deck. But for now, we're going to play the queue with the deck as is. So let's get started. Lifeline, play. So we'll find an opponent, we'll get a set of cards, and then we'll decide how to continue into this. Oh, this is looking really good. Yeah, we don't really have, we're lacking a trigger to get some life. But we can, yeah, I think with this early plays we should go for it. I'm almost never starting the play. It's usually the opponent's turn first. Not sure how that works. It cannot be because I win a lot. If that was the case, if it was depending on winning, you have to start last, I would have been playing a lot first. Okay, let's get this creature going. With a bit of luck, this is also a quest deck. We don't block, we'll put a bigger blocker in the way. No, not this one, this one. Okay. Somehow I got a bit lost there. I thought I played a land. So apparently I dragged this. Let's get in for some damage. Okay. Now if he has some trick to drop 2 lands. Wow, thank you. This will contribute to our win score. Didn't really give us much in the amount of cards played, but that will be in next games. Nice. Let's play again. Edgar Roll, 99. 22-year-old person. Yeah. I believe in it. Maybe a turn 3 lurker will again give us the win. This is an interesting card. Okay, let's get this out. Target creature you control deals damage to its power, equal to its power to target. Don't control when a parent you don't control dies, then you gain 2 life. That's excellent. That's all we need. So, there are some hexproof blue cards, but I don't see them played often. So how do we do this? Are we going to expand the board and then gamble on multiple payoff later down the line? Yeah, I'm going to gamble on this. Oh, no, I'm not going to gamble on this. Sorry. It's a legendary creature. Let's keep it. This one is legendary. That makes, yeah, that's something I could have known if I looked a bit better at the cards, but I'm playing this also for the first time. I've played Magic long ago. I think the pre-release of Odyssey block was my first game of Magic. I was well aware of the cards since Mirage, but in that time I never really took time to play it. So, do we meet in a tavern? I wanna get this one on the field. So if the eventual life gain drops, we'll have more benefits from it. This is excellent removal card, but not really a life gain card. This is just a card advantage card, not really a life gain card. So, yeah. Just pressing. In the end, we need this deck to win with creature versus creature and creature combat. I don't mind if they trade for this. I also don't mind if they let everything through. Let's play a huge blocker, and then we can use this card for any nasty thing they play. Some forms of wipes that are in blue and red, or in red, would leave 1 or 2 alive. Okay, look for a better card. That's a creature. Oh, joy. So how to do this? If I now remove one, yeah, I don't really get a lot of benefit. I might get through for 3 damage. They might be compelled to block with the other creatures. If I play this, I cannot gain life now. I'm doubting what is good here. If I play this, I'm going to cast it on this, because this one has benefits from artifacts. No, I'm really doubting. Let's do it. Let's also get rid of a bit of their stuff. It is lethal, so they will have to drop something, block something. Yeah, you could block here and have it kill. Okay. I gave them a little bit of extra mana. Good game. Okay, good game. And now? More treasures, yes. more cards. Yes. Do your hand full of cards and 4 mana solve the problem? No. I don't know what they had in their hands. They still had 4 mana available. And like 6 cards, but apparently that's what's not enough. I'm not really sure what to say about the deck itself. We're going to play one more game, of course. But I had the feeling these 2 last victories were not based on my skill and quality of deck, but we'll find out. I think it's nice that maybe now, because we had much more challenging matches, maybe this type of deck, or maybe the Playqueue in silver is now a bit more stabilized with the more powerful decks promoted out. I go for this 3 drops, 2 drop. I have 3 mana and I have a 2 drop. I'm okay with this. The legendary. This is nice. This is very nice. I get the scry as well. Devouring tendrils. Yeah, I think I really need this. So next turn I probably will go for the building up of this one, if it still lives. Because their deck is really able to lay down some very nasty creatures, angels with bigger power toughness. Yep. I have 4 mana. Yeah, untapped land, it's not bad. Let's attack. So now next turn this will be able to kill most nasty things they play. Like this card. Oh baby, this is really an issue. Okay, I can play this, then this will enter. And then I also have, I don't have the mana to play this. So how do we continue with this? This thing will just grow. I think we'll just grow it more. It's a sorcery, so I have to decide before or after. That's a bit bad. Yeah, I think we grow a bit more. That's okay. We'll probably get rid of one thing now. So next 2 turns we can filter away, if this creature remains, we can filter away what the opponent puts in our path. Ah, how surprising. We might not be able to filter away what they put in our path. Okay, this is nasty. Very nasty. So how do we do this? I might have lost. I knew this card, it's too crazy. But last turn I should have removed one of the angels for sure. Instead of playing this card. The 2/3 and the 1/1 ground creature now look extremely bad. I think we'll start with removing one of those. Yeah, this is not going to do it. That might do it, but will not live to find it out. Okay. Yeah, if I could draw it and put on one of my own creatures, I could play this again. But we're dead in the air. This is not good at all. It is a cleric. So it is. Let's attack only with this one. If they block with one, they have some 22. Yeah, if they, it will drop this ability. Five and 8. Yeah, there's a minimal chance. Ooh, baby. No, there's no chance. Yeah, I think the big mistake, I recognize the strength of this angel, but I was greedy and played this one. Well, its ability to life gain, it is significant, but you see how in this life gain situations with the Star Sign Unleashed and this angel that gains life, how easily it gets out of control. Thank you. I'll fulfill my quest, so we have another deck to play with. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I think there's some potential in this green-white deck, especially maybe if you take some time to tweak it, so it is a bit more consistent, and also that you make more decisions to right away eliminate threats from your opponent. It might be a great initial deck to go through the promotions. Thank you for watching.